The biggest circus museum in America is in Sarasota, Florida, at the refurbished mansion of John and Mabel Ringling. This poster display honors the women acrobats featured in their shows. The museum displays wonderful artifacts, such as these old circus wagons and this display of outfits. But the most remarkable display in the museum is a miniature train scenario set up to show the circus in action. The model is a 3,800 square foot Howard Brothers circus model with 44,000 pieces, recreating the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey combined circus shows from the 1920s through 1930s. Each person with the circus had a designated seat at a table set with china plates, silverware, a water pitcher, condiments, and bread with butter. To feed all of the personnel breakfast, lunch, and dinner, the waiters would serve 3,900 meals every day. Elaborate floats and fantastically costumed animals and performers lined up in the backyard to enter the big top for the spectacular display. The opening feature of the show, the spectacular display included as many people and animals as the director could costume, parading around the track in the big top. Seating in the big top could accommodate as many as 15,000 people. The folding chairs along the length of the tent were reserved seats and were more expensive than the general admission bleacher seats located along the curved ends of the tent. If all of the seats were sold, straw was spread in front of the stands to provide extra seating for children. The most famous lion tamers were Siegfried and Roy, who used white lions and tigers in their acts. Some of the featured performers had their own private tents, and some for the special animals as well. The sideshow, sometimes called the kids show, was the smallest of the three tents for the visitors. Entry into the sideshow required a separate admission ticket. Men sold the tickets from stands in front of the sideshow's entrance by shouting, "Ballyhoo!" Some of the more famous sideshow exhibits were the human pincushion, the fireproof man, and the tiny town performers. Sometimes a few dancers or a sword swallower would perform on the stage in front of the sideshow to attract customers. The midway comes alive with sights, sounds, and smells. Vendors are hawking their goods, ticket sellers crying, "Step right up," the calliope whistling away at the entrance to the sideshow. The circus came with everything they needed, including such special tents such as the blacksmith tent, where forgers and anvils were set up at each lot to allow the blacksmith to repair wagon parts and reshoe horses as necessary. The days of the magnificent traveling circuses are gone forever, a spectacle lost for future generations. If you get a chance, stop by the Ringling Museum in Sarasota, Florida. It's a magnificent museum and grounds with multiple different buildings showing different forms of artwork. Please subscribe to my YouTube videos and check out my website.